All right, y'all. So more news, y'all. I want to get into Fulton County prosecutors' request to have Young Thug's probation revoked. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Young Thug did whatever them people said he did. Okay, Young Thug did whatever them people said he did. Ever since Young Thug got off, he has been on Twitter talking shit and saying stuff that he should not be saying if he doesn't want somebody to what? Revoke his bail. Like, he been doing this since the first day. Y'all remember when we talked about it? If y'all been following me for a minute, we talked about it when he got off, and I was like, he immediately got online. Y'all was like, that's a song, Bondi. He was talking about doing a song with Lil Baby. I'm just like, yeah, bitch, it's called a double entendre. It has double meaning. Okay? It could be a song, but it can also be a dog whistle to some hood niggas, which this was. Biggest liar in the DA office. So let me explain to y'all what all went down. Oh, Lord. Okay, so let's go. Lil Baby did a video. He recorded a music video in a rival gang's territory that triggered a deadly cycle of violence that spiraled out of control. Okay, it ended up with the unaliving of two 13-year-old boys, Lamont Freeman, Jacody Davis, who were killed during a birthday party. Okay, and this supposedly happened because Lil Baby filmed this music video, and it caused because they rival gangs. So you went and shot a music video in a rival gang's territory. Not a rival gang came and shot up the whole neighborhood. I guess, child. I don't know. Y'all niggas be into nigga shit, and I'm not really into it. But y'all, Atlanta gang detective. This is the lady, Marissa Vivrito. Okay. Marissa Vivrito testified that investigators used social media posts, wiretaps, ballistic surveillance, and interviews with informants to build a case against 7 men charged in 2 teen murders. Vivrito alleged the defendants are part of the Goodfellas criminal gang. Meanwhile, APD claims Lil Baby is affiliated with their rival gang 4PF, Four Pockets Full. As one wiretap played, Vivrito claimed it proved Lil Baby's alleged involvement in several murder for hire plots. She claimed the taps captured 2 people discussing a couple of bounties, which Vivrito said the callers dubbed tickets. She further alleged that the tickets were placed by Dominique Jones, Lil Baby's real name. However, the rapper's attorneys, Drew Findling and Marissa Goldberg, continue to deny any gang affiliation or wrongdoings in the case. So, y'all, here's the
audio. What's up? Oh, what's going on? Man, like, come on, bro. You know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can? You know what I'm saying? They ain't even like that, man. Them got tickets on a lot of these folks. I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by, what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harmed. Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones had wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's going on? Man, like, come on, bro.
Okay. So she's saying this means Lil Baby was involved. Now, I hear the audio, but I'm not sure if that's Lil Baby on the audio or not. Okay. Either way, that's what
the suspect's charge.
That's what she said happened.
2 hours.
Activity.
Young Thug then posted this. Biggest liar in the DA office posted her picture. Then Thugger Daily. All my homies hate Vivrito. Young Thug reposted that. Hold up. Oh, where's that? I'm looking for the one where they posted her house. because they posted her house too. So y'all can say
y'all live. We over here kicking and what it is.
okay. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Okay, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but I think them people did whatever them people said they did. Whatever them people said that they did, I believe they did that shit. And the reason why I say that is because why are you shooting a video in rival territory gang? Like that was, why would you do that? To me, that was, listen, yes. To me, shooting the video in that area was already like a signal. Not let me be great. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm on my fucking, I'm telling y'all, I'm calling these people as soon as I get off live with y'all today. I am calling these people. I'm tired of this shit. This is ridiculous. I'm not even on Cox Cable. What is the problem? Can y'all hear me? All right. I forgot where the fuck I was. Anyway, my point remains, you did the video in rival gang territory. That already was on some disrespectful shit, right? You did that. Then Young Thug gets his stupid ass online and posts the lady to everybody. Then his fan page start posting even more stuff about the lady, her address. Then he reposted that shit. So now you are definitely dog whistling to your gang members to do something. You are. You absolutely are, my nigga. And if, to me, at the end of the day, if Lil Baby wasn't involved, you made it worse. You made it worse. In my opinion. Like, why not just stay quiet? Why not just say nothing on social media? But no, you had to show that you got power. And I'm telling y'all right now, in my opinion, Jeffrey is full of shit because he is full of himself. He's not stupid, but he really believes because he got off on doing the last thing, he believes he will continue to get away with things. I believe that is what he really feels. And this is why it's so hard to let people get off on shit, because then they believe they can just go around and continue to do shit. Like, this is wild, y'all. This is wild to me that he continues to speak online. Like, stop talking online.
District Attorney Fonnie Willis.
What our motion is concerned about is that we certainly believe that his post was to threaten law enforcement, which is all part of gang activity.
Jeffrey Williams' attorney Brian Steele told me by phone it is never appropriate to be engaged in.
Do you see him in this cream turtleneck? This whole outfit is a manipulation. You cannot trust a nigga in a cream turtleneck.
Any type of witness intimidation. It is never appropriate to threaten to murder another person. The prosecution's motion to revoke Jeffrey's probation should not be well received and should be swiftly rejected. It is irresponsible to file a motion of this sort when Jeffrey has done absolutely nothing, Steele said, to violate any condition of probation or.
I disagree. So she doesn't lie. She could be a liar. Marcy, she could absolutely be a liar. Like the lady could be a liar. I'm sure she can be. At the end of the day, when Jeffrey, who has followers and gang followers, decides to post her picture, when the blog that has his name in it decides to post the house that she lives in her address, that is when y'all are taking this to the level of dog whistling for somebody to go and do something to her. I'm sorry. He could have said it. He could have said it without posting her picture. But he wanted to dog whistle to people who would listen to him. So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, whether she is a liar or not. Him getting his ass on the internet to send people her way is why his bail should be revoked. It's not about whether she a liar. She could have been a liar. She could have been a liar. And the lawyers should have proved she was a liar. You shouldn't have got your ass on the internet and posted her and had them other people post her address. Like, if that lady ended up unalived, whether she a liar or not, that shit will still be wrong. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. No. See, and I think that's y'all a misunderstanding. That was not a condition of his probation. They can't lock anyone up for their beliefs in fit. No, baby. No. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how this looks, but that's not what this is. It is a dog whistle. It is a threat. When you post somebody and send your people after them on social media, that is more than your feelings. That's more than your beliefs in your feelings. It is a threat. It's a veiled threat, but it's a threat. And what I'm saying is, she could be everything y'all say she is, but because he just got off on something, he should have kept his opinion to himself and not on the internet. And honestly, he could have said that whole liar and not posted her picture, and everybody, you could have got it off your chest. It is what it meant when he did it. It is what it meant when he did it. Let's hear what they saying. Hold up. Since that wasn't a condition, I feel like making threats or call, you know what I mean? Like that, that's illegal. So him doing anything illegal is going to revoke his bail. Like, it doesn't have to, he can't threaten somebody on the internet. Like, no, like if it's illegal, it can possibly get his bail revoked. Comes now, the state of Georgia, by and through the undersigned counsel, moves to honorable court to immediately revoke the probation of defendant Jeffrey Williams. The defendant has demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law, the safety of witnesses, and the integrity of judicial proceedings. The state submits that the defendant's continued presence in the community under probationary supervision presents a clear and present danger to public safety and undermines the rule of law. Let's read what else they said. On Tuesday, April 1st, Jeffrey, aka Young Thug, amplified this act by reposting the image with the caption, "Marissa Vivrito is the biggest liar in the DA's office." This post quickly went viral, amassing over 2 million views with thousands of comments and retweets, many of which included direct threats to investigator Vivrito and her family. As a direct consequence of these social media posts, Vivrito's home address and her parents' home address were publicly posted, exposing them to grave danger. One post stated, "If the hate is really real, then pull up on her mama crib," alongside a photograph of her mother's residence. Hours later, an additional post emerged threatening the assassination of DA Fani Willis. The escalation from targeting a testifying witness to making a direct death threat against the elected DA of Fulton County is a grave and unprecedented attack on the judicial system. This is not an isolated incident. It is part of a calculated campaign of intimidation, harassment, and misinformation designed to undermine the legal process. Social media has been used as a tool to manipulate public perception, spread misinformation, and instill fear. These efforts have also included attempts to exploit the court's perceived stance of disdain toward the state by referring to Your Honor as YSL Whitaker. This ongoing manipulation of public perception through social media is intended to obstruct justice, silence witnesses, and threaten those who enforce the law. These are the posts from random people that the state is blaming Thug for. Okay? So now you reposting the shit. Okay, talking about they just random people. But to me, that's no different than how Trump got everybody all upset for January 6th and incited them people to go down, like it's inciting, violence. It is. So if Vivrito is allowed to call Thug a bunch of probably false things in front of the world, lie about him putting 24 million on someone's head, lie about his album cover being a call to gang war, etc., but he can't call her a liar? Nah. Judge herself heavily implied the prosecutors were lying at times. Da 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 da. Actual lawyer, not talking about. Okay, so I need for y'all to understand that that's what lawyers do. They lie. That's what lawyers do. But at the end of the day, this is, to me, what happened. Yeah, it should definitely be grounds to revoke his bail. Like, y'all, I mean, to revoke his parole. I mean, he didn't put her name out there. He put a picture. He didn't talk about he didn't put a name. He put a picture. He didn't put her name out there. He put a picture. And it was in defense of Lil Baby, his protege.
District Attorney.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Okay, based on what I'm seeing, I think that Young Thug has an inflated sense of self. I think he the king of some shit down there. Of course, you know, when there are other men who listen to your every word and act on your every whim, you feel a lot of power. So to me, I feel like, yeah, no, this absolutely qualifies to me. This qualifies. But if y'all think he should get off on it, you know, that's y'all prerogative. I don't live in Atlanta. So like these niggas not terrorizing my actual neighborhood, but you know, people, y'all know how y'all do. Y'all care so much about y'all favorite people that y'all don't care what they do. Y'all get so caught up. Oh, you know, that's my fave. He's my fave. I like him, you know, and then y'all ignore the fact that people are part of criminal enterprises, rap about it, talk about it, get online, admit it. And then when somebody say, oh, they said this shit in a song, or they said that shit on the internet, y'all like, man, they lying, man. Man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This man is crazy and reckless for even getting online saying anything in regards to them people, bro. He shouldn't have said shit. You barely got off. You barely got off, my nigga. Get off the internet. That's not freedom of speech when you incite that type of mob mentality. It's not. I need y'all to get past that. Understand that things have deeper meanings. They have consequences. Okay? That's all. That's all I got about it. Let's move on, y'all.